MLB The Show 19.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in.
Win one game.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emerge and see back late.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Yankees. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Chu giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? They get the force at the plate to Voit in time for the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fastball well outside. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Yankees and the Stars. Who's going to win this showdown between the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I suck at meter. I hate it so much.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast.
Okay.
Count moves to a ball.
Let's hit a slider on him.
Now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. The Yankees down to their final out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Fastball in there for a called strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Closing pitcher. That's pretty good. Huh. VP. Oh, maybe you should go. There it is. 60, 60. Common, 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 bronze. Dude. These ain't looking good, bro. Well, don't need these two anymore. I'll throw those away. Put these back. Sell for 500, please, and then I'll keep that. Bronze, bronze. Oh, we got double carbon. I mean, we got double bronze, boys. My pack luck is terrible. We get like a diamond. Can't even get a silver.
Like you're coming from kingdom come, rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears are flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I feel it's all fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away.
Gold.
Tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running, star-studded. Telling her we're running from, and a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and live like the floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running, cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away.
Italy is a contender, dude. I'm kidding, Ricky. I have last year.
Sinatra.
Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feel good about yourself right now. Satisfied is Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I've earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like dirt from them. Man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack Saturday air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening. A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Working 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now this won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's thing now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from you. You say you sticking to the script. Say that.
Let's go. We got the time.
We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Problem show, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Talking reckless, talking the nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm real. I am throwing shade my way, but I ain't
Please give me Alex Wood.
Time for baseball. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are ready. For some daytime. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Okay,
Plate
good
Ketel
start.
Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So digging in now, Steve Finley, and their runners at the corners now. On a rope to the second baseman. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
So I'm gonna use my
First
stubs
offering
on
on
some
its way.
pitchers. Because I'm gonna just
Maybe
use
trying
the
to back him
my
up a bit there with the
Mlbtheshow
fastball.
17 player.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. In there for strike one, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there.
A swing and a miss.
Let me see his bullpen.
So stepping in.
Wait. chances. Oh, God. My bullpen has Kenley in it.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here's okay stuff. Oh wait, it's against lefties.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded softly to the right. LeMahieu over to his left, on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Alex Wood. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
I have 3 hits. Nice. Go, 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 go.
Set to lead off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Butt crack.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Finley giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. First offering on its way towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit down the third baseline. Iglesias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to first. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that Leading off the inning, Ronald Torreyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Marte, quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard. Today playing shortstop, but he's actually a center fielder by trade.
Yeah, this one's crazy for me. To be a center fielder by trade and be asked to come into the infield, not only into the infield, but at a premium position, it screams that he must have touched the position at some point. No manager would ask a player to come from center field into shortstop unless he had the utmost confidence in this guy's defensive skills.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rendell Britchett. He'll get.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Take it. Rhyme with them coats. The time to see who be real. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of...
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. Two time for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. And look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your pain dripping. But when you jam up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whacking, you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball. 0-3. T3.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in. Ricky Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Antonio Castellano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Houston Fairhurst. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Houston Fairhurst becomes out number 2 this inning.
Right here, on
Hit
the back,
softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2. Riding in once again, Ricky Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Sherry has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
He's out. 4-4. Takes the base. He's safe. Ball 4. Takes the base. He's out.
Into the box now, Ricky Boomer. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Strong is over. Makes the play 1 away.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. He's out.
Hey, no outs now.
Line drive base hit.
Relay.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Digging in once again, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Let's go now, one time. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Right is under it. 2 gone.
I'm gonna jam myself on that.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3. He's safe. He's safe. Out.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The West Prospects get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
now. My family, I got 3 with me, they want the biggest on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge, no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tube. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his vein, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chief. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the film. Got all this on me, job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel B12 when I was riding the lamb. This is been just all day, I'm new now. My family, she just popped it. They wanna see how the vet feel. Beat me on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no bill. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie on me, I might take my ride 3-6. I've been mixing with designers, I'm flies.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
That's ball 4. He's out.
Now at the plate, Edgar Barreto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner. Into the box, Brian Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. Oh, let it fly.
So striding forward now, Ricky Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Hold up, right here on the bench.
The relay, throw to second, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Batista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know, fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Boomer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, get a good one up there.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Woodall at second with 2 down.
Hey, I need you right here. 1 time.
And it's fouled away. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Gonzalez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ricky Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Not much to see in that at-bat. We all want to see how these showcase guys swing the bat, but hey, at least he showed some patience up there, and that's a bigger deal than some might think, especially for a young player like this.
Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Standing in, Houston Fairhurst. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alberto Uribe. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Santiago. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ricky Boomer. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Central Prospects led this game from the third end.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. But people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, any y'all sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. The microphone is up. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah, let me then tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip flops. I took my to my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You talk.
With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Ricky Boomer, a third baseman from the Central Region.
15th round. Awesome.
Through a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, This player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field. A AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
show's continuing coverage.
Play ball. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Coming to the plate now, Andreas Tejada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blumenthal is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. The pitcher, Clyde Meyer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 2-2-2. Stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. And there are two away now.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Mark Gilly. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1-1. To the left side, two is left. Boomer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Play ball. He's safe.
Digging in, Ricky Boomer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Boomer. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Flying Squirrels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The game's futures.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
2 balls and a strike now.
Up there.
Hit hard up the middle.
Move it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Settling in now, Mlbtheshow. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Who was that?
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
What is that, dude?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still in now, Mark Gilly, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Let's play ball.
Here we go now. Come on. At the plate, Ricky Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2. Ready once again, Ricky Boomer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And there he goes towards second.
Go hard,
Ground
go hard,
ball
go hard.
sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Lee Nunn. And now the runner's trying for third.
Come on.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there.
Into the box now, Ricky Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Ricky Boomer.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Tucker coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch outside, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here.
Again, he's off for second. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Nunn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready now, Julio Benitez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow little roller to third. Gilly takes it in. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Boomer. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ball 1.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Broussard, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Reading used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Angel de los Santos earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Ranger Suarez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them.
Now batting, Ricky Boomer, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard
Come
down
on,
the
go
first
hard,
base
you're
line.
scoring. Go
And
hard.
this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So coming to the plate, Lee Nunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
He's out. He's safe.
Striding in, Ricky Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
But sadly for him, this will hit. Digging in now, Ricky Boomer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Good job
Hey,
of
one
making
time,
him
right now.
chase that
Here we
pitch
go.
down below the strike
Hey,
zone.
see it
That's
driving,
where you
see
want
it
to
driving.
pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Lee Nunn. He hit a sac fly earlier. Popped up. Rice over to his right. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Julio Benitez. He's set. The payoff
Right here,
pitch.
easy.
Line drive to left.
Oh, you got it. Nice job, nice job.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Bases loaded.
Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer.
And he's right here one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline.
What?
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
See it? Drive it right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Hey, ball.
So digging in now, Aubrey Reyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. On to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Reading Fighting Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ranger Suarez earns his first win.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
I need a better infield, so first baseman and shortstop. Dang it. Miguel's a little bit better, but just less speed. But that's fine. I should have got a better picture.
When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now.
Oh, that's what you do. My inventory. My player collection. No sell bundle. No sell, no sell. Save.
like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold flooded, no money, I'm from the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling of saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night.
You know what? I should just sell them and then I can get somebody better in the field. Yeah, that's what we do.
Some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home.
Oops, pitcher and a catcher.
I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Yeah, I did just get Jameson Tyone twice. I'm so stupid. Get a left fielder and a catcher, a second baseman if we can. So catcher. Is Monty Granda. I'll take Wilson actually. Okay, now we take a left fielder. Actually, no, our outfield's already good enough. Let's get a second baseman. Getting wet. And now I have a pretty decent team. By just selling one diamond player. I just made a really good team. And then our closer is Bread Hand. Maybe we can get a nice, maybe a nice silver would be nice. 685 for a left fielder. Let's try. Can we sell somebody maybe? Because I need a reliever. Here we go, finally. And now we have just wasted every single bit of my stubs. But I don't care. I got a really good team now. It's pretty much an all gold lineup. Yeah. Witt, Xander, Nelson Cruz, Steve Finley, Miguel Cabrera, Wilson. You're stupid. Yeah, put that there. We can hit. What's up? I think it's pretty late. Oh, I got a comment? Uh-oh. I didn't know I have a comment, dude. Somebody actually watching. Oh, what's up, Adam? Oh, wait. Is GT... Is that your, Is that your profile? Gotta make sure I'll add you if it's your account. It's cool that you came back to watch my stream, man. Streaming Mlbtheshow 19, man. Doing Road to the Show. My Diamond Dynasty team's looking pretty good, man. Add friend. Okay. Oh, we got 2 people watching. I'm doing Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty. But right now I'm doing Road to the Show. Batting cage, clubhouse, batting cage, I'll do batting cage. T-drills, strike zone recognition, batting practice, I'll just do batting practice. Trading results, contact. There we go. That's nice. Cap challenge. I will succeed. What does that do?
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Ooh, lit. Play next appearance. I'm a 4th hitter. I'm an A prospect. You still there, Adam?
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Ricky Boomer, and their runners at the corners now.
Let's just do driving.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Oh, this is easy. I can drive in a run. He's at third, bro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And I drove in a run.
Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly. One there, on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Lee Nunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Boomer on third. Rasmussen on at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Fulton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no error. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rich Montes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball to third. Boomer scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Ricky Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a line drive caught down there at third. A rough start to the home. Stepping up now, Ricky Boomer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fulton sprinting after it. And this is hauled in on the run. Stepping in, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian McHenry gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Yexel Rios closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB. It's baseball on the...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Ricky Boomer is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henley is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Craig Fulton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 on down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking.
Standing in, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, when you get on base, check
Boy,
the
there's
outfielders.
another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Boomer gets his lead at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. Slow grounder to first.
Hard 90, hard 90.
A step on the bag for
All right,
one.
ease up,
The
ease
throw
up.
will go to third, and now they'll put the tag on the runner, trying to sneak up to third, and he is.
Come on, baby.
Stepping in, Ricky Boomer, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Pulled
Come on, go
high
hard,
in the
you're
air
scoring.
out to left
Go
field.
hard.
Moving
Get
under
out.
it, Hirsch. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Stepping into the box, Craig Fulton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. The left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will.
So striding in, Ricky Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
See it, drive it. Let's go,
The
kid.
1-0. Oh, this is hit to third.
Beat it out,
Will
beat
it
it out,
be
beat it
two?
out.
To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away.
He's out. He's safe.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ricky Boomer, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second.
Go home, go home, go
Can't
home.
bring it down. Base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Digging in, Lee Nunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now that's popped up. Travis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Luke Toth. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. He brings it in, and they will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oh, Leo, oh, fat. It's so real, for real. Think that it's entertaining. Fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just risky better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah.
Stop that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready?
know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23.
Time for minor league baseball here on.
Play ball.
No one better. Keep it going.
Now to the plate, Ricky Boomer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Now let's go, kid.
Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Ricky Boomer.
Wait for your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Andreas Tejada, and their runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field.
Hey,
Catch
good
made
drop.
here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac
Oh
fly
my
and an
gosh.
RBI, and it's now a 3-0.
How do you do that?
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valentin has a read on it. 1 out.
What? Scrambled.
Play ball.
Could you like maybe put the bacon in it?
Into the box, Ricky Boomer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
English.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. So striding forward now, Morris Rasmussen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly hit toward the hole, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sam Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising. So one as we move into the later innings down, although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's one down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
Well, if it's a hard one.
McConnell, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
We've got one here.
Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
One hit,
Ricky Boomer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Andreas Tejada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Digging in once again, Morris Rasmussen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Standing in, Lee Nunn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Julio Benitez. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got
in to score the runner from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores and they remain loaded. And tonight's final, 7-3. Reading led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Maraville takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Brad McCann was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Ricky Boomer. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Haubrick is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
Of course I want to do that one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Please give me a pitch in these next 2 pitches.
The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McHenry is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And the runner's breaking for third. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, Ricky Boomer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping into the box, Morris Rasmussen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Where are we going here?
Ready for
One
another
out?
shot now. Joseph
Okay.
Park 0 for 1.
Easy, I'll lose step on third.
Down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Boomer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
Hey, one
Ready
time,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Come on, come on, come on,
and
come on.
this
Go,
is going to
go,
find
go.
the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hard hit ball to short. Katimer comes up with it. And, danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. So standing in, Ricky Boomer, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
6-2 the final total today. Reading led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brian McHenry earns the win.
Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hole. Like baby with the X. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I dip back, I hate.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Nice. I will succeed. Play next appearance. And that's gonna be
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side, try collide with the squad, turn your mob into
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Don't want to forget about him. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Stay hot, baby.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's 2-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Runner back standing. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Julio Benitez would be next.
Stay high up there, nobody.
He set the payoff pitch.
Let's go, he's going, he's going, he's going.
Right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out.
Oh, baby, see you drive.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky Boomer.
Third baseman, Ricky Boomer.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, come on, big dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Reading leads it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Boomer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike.
Let her rip right here.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I just need a base hit this game.
Heading out towards
It's
shallow
not a base
right.
hit.
Blumenthal is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Dang it.
Play ball.
My hitting streak will go away. Oh, please, no.
Digging in,
Not my
Ricky
hitting streak.
Boomer. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
Come on, you can beat it.
You have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side
That
has
is
been really impressive.
just
On
sad.
the first, a double play, but and guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for
I
the
didn't
man
even
you
get
see
one
right
hit,
there.
dude.
He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
It's okay, I'll get 5-hit game next game.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something
I'm a
started with
pinch
the
hitter.
bases empty and 2 away.
Let's go.
Awesome.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
A ball and no strike.
This doesn't count as a game, I don't think. If it does, this is really, really
Big
mean.
guy, see it. Drive it right here.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
See it and rip it up there, kids. See it and
Ball
rip
four,
it.
pitch it down.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Bartolo Alvarado. 13-0, the convincing final score. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clyde Meyer earns the win, his second. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Let's get 5 at-bats, Ricky. We got one in the first inning. This
Ricky
is good.
Boomer, first chance for him here after
Get one in the
appearing as a
gap over
pinch
here.
hitter in the game last night. Lifted out towards straightaway center
Get
field.
out.
Reyes
Oh.
has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Benny Sykes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Dude, I am failing right now.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Newton Tucker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 1-1. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Ricky Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Tucker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
My batting clutch sucks.
He's safe.
At the plate, Newton Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Boomer. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, nice swing.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Boomer leads off second with nobody out.
Drop him in right here. Here you go.
Runner breaks for third.
You're up.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Into the box now, lead none, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Oh, wait. Oh, there's somebody.
Now batting, Julio Benitez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream.
We're
going to be playing Mlbtheshow. Trying to get to the major leagues on the first day.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Got Mlbtheshow
Flying
19.
Squirrels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tyler Beatty earns his first.
Just ended the game. I have a pretty good player. Not great, but what the heck? Okay, so my batting clutch is way down, but that's fine. Batting cage, training facility. This is a mini game. So. Oh, holy moly. What the heck? What the? Dang it. That was pretty bad. Ugh. Dude, that's so hard. I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully you guys are still here. Sorry. Just got some breakfast. Wait one sec, I'm eating my breakfast. Okay.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. It's the show. Luis Maraville gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in it.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field.
Round it.
And
Find
that
the ball.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I see you working, big guy. Good job.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught
Man,
to work down in
I
the
used to
zone.
love
You're not
when-
always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in
you
the
can
zone,
buy
good things will happen.
Road to the Show points. Wait 1 second.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He swings and misses. Throw down.
When you used to, you could buy Road to the Show points with
a true hit and
stubs.
run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Ready now, Julio Benitez. Runner in scoring
I get
position
maxed out
with 2 guys.
99.
Comes set, the 0-1.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
On the ground to third. Soto fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Ricky Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much.
Ball 4, take the ball. Keep
Okay.
Digging in now, Ricky Boomer.
Let's go full try hard mode, guys.
This is hit high in the air out
Get out.
toward left center. Bartlett is in pursuit.
Oh, you didn't get it.
There, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
All right,
Around
you're here,
second
you're
now
here.
and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Ready for another chance? Lee Nunn. He singled his last time up.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. De La Rosa moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there.
I didn't even
what
tag.
a big second out. Now at the plate, Julio Benitez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
1 sec. Excuse me.
His last time up.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Gagnon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
Oh, man.
Digging in and looking for more. Ricky Boomer ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I might get sent right to the majors.
Oh, now this is
Right
hit hard
at
to the
him.
right side, but there at second base. Striding in to start the 9th, Julio Pinto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag.
Relay,
a fair
relay.
ball.
Here we go.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the...
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marcus Rocha notches his 3rd win of the year. Joaquin Chavis wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Brian McHenry will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Morse, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. So digging in now, Ricky Boomer. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Let it fly right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick.
Come on, you can beat it.
Keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of
Thanks for throwing.
Digging in to try it again. Ricky Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch right here.
I'll talk to a guy like
one time right now.
The 1-0.
Feeling my destiny. Oh.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Like you can.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Come on, dig, go hard. Straightaway center. Broadway on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I think I have a hit this time. No, I don't. Okay.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Soto is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ricky Boomer.
Please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. De La Rosa giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Reading put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
Really bad. I need to do some batting practice.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Coming to the plate now, Ricky Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The count now at 2-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang
on. Hold up, right here.
Comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ricky Boomer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I talked to a guy like he's next to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Urania onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Stepping in, Ricky Boomer, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Hey, I think a guy like he's next to me.
The 1-0 home. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping up now, Lee Nunn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Luke Toth, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Pulls this one in the air. You're going. Broadway has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Standing in, Ricky Boomer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
For 3rd. Popped him up. De La Rosa has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Toth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your turn right
here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Go hard. Just go hard.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Reading Fighting Phils jumped out to
43. Clocked. Come here, buddy. That's nothing you want, bud. It's blood. It's blood. You don't
Welcome
want
to
it.
MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Ranger Suarez, the Venezuelan left-hander.
He's out.
Stepping into the box, Alex Tejeda. The average in the early season not pretty
Get
for
out.
him. Hovering in the 220s. The set and the 2-2.
Straight up, straight up.
This is popped up.
There you go get it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zero.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't want that.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Salinas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup? Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Voss. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. The 0-1 on its way. A bunt attempt here. Boomer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. He's there.
Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Runner's on his way
Come
to
on,
third.
baby, you're up, you're up,
Here's
you're
a
up.
weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Valentin comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Lee Nunn, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third.
All right, you're here.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Play ball. He's there.
Hey, come on.
Now to
let
the
big
plate,
dog eat,
Ricky
buddy.
Boomer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air and drifting shallow center. Reynolds ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's there. He's there.
Striding in once again, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Two and 0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Flying toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Check your outfitters.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
That ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season. Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andreas Tejada goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fightin' Phils posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. The game's
Let's play ball. Keep stay.
Into the box now. Ricky Boomer. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
That's 1 pitch.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to...
Digging in, Elijah Valentin. He singled his last time up. Down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May powers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way.
Hang on.
Taking what
right here.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Moving under it, Valentin. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1. Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Have a rip like you
The
can.
windup and the 0-1.
Huh?
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on.
Moves to his right.
Man,
and puts
my
this
chat,
one
I'm
away.
doing really bad at these challenges, dude.
Digging in once again, Maury McConnell. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Right on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Standing in, Ricky Boomer.
Hey, see it, drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit for one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Julio Benitez. Ready with the 1-2. There we go.
Right here.
Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Nice, get up that.
Boy, those have to feel really good.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Reading came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Hey, see it up
From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go.
The 0-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Line drive to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down.
Play ball.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
He's out. He's safe. You're out.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Time for Mike. So striding forward now, Ricky Boomer. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Lying toward the gap in left center.
Pick up the ball.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The throw into second. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding into the box, Lee Nunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things.
Come on, get down, get down.
Teammate puts himself in the scoring position,
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ricky Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ricky Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shot out to right center field.
Go on, go two.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
no question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
Oh, come on, man.
Now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Stepping into the box, Benny Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pitch popped straight up. Jones is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Boomer.
One time, right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit now stands at 5. Stepping up to the plate, Lee Nunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So they nearly bat around. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait for your pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure.
And the throw is in time to get him to... is the end of the line in this score. The Rubber Ducks posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Ricky Boomer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. This is on the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Hernandez gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now against his body,
Oh,
a jump
come
throw.
on, man.
What a... Settling in now, Ricky Boomer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Drive him in.
All right, one
ready
time,
with the first
right
pitch. Here it comes.
Right here we go.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
This will kick up against the wall now. Williams ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Andreas Tejada. He flew out in his last at-bat. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ready once again, Lee Nunn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here.
Come on, big guy. What time?
Now at the plate, Ricky Boomer.
The third baseman, number 99, Ricky Boomer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Hey, any way you can.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Aw.
At the plate, Andreas Tejada. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Mendoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1-1-1.
Up the bunt attempt. Boomer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Hernandez. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs.
No.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ricky Boomer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field.
Get down.
Serrano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Leading off the inning, Joel Nieve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. One's down to third. To his right, Boomer. And there's 1 away. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Fightin' Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Matt Boovy, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and once that...
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Now batting, Ricky Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Serrano on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Catch a break, dude.
Play ball. Keep straight.
Into the box now, Ricky Boomer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Serrano moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, we got no one.
Leading off the inning, Maxwell Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Toth over to his right.
Me.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. Keep straight.
Ready now, Ricky Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ricky Boomer.
There you go, left fly.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Throw into third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So coming to the plate, Lee Nunn. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Banks coasts under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here. Digging in now, Ricky Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Striding in, Ricky Boomer.
Look good. No one better. Here we
Looking
go.
to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled away.
I need drill. I need close. Like I have like none. No.
He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
What pants?
Glass at third. Toth over at second.
No. I like them.
Williams at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Yeah, I like those.
Hey, one pitch
The
right here.
pause.
Come on
And
now.
the 0-2. Line
Let's
drive
go,
to center
He's
field.
scoring, he's scoring.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ready on 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up onto first, and
I got
that'll do it as
Diamond,
they
Dad.
managed to not let this inning get out of hand.
Kenley Jansen.
So 3 runs on 4 hits here.
But I sold
no
him,
errors,
so
and
I can get a
couple
lot
men
of good
left.
players.
So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the
So I
bottom.
got like all my positions are like gold players. Yeah.
Ready for another chance? Joel Nieve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to first,
Good
and
play.
that'll be a bitter pill to swallow
And
for
it's
this
over.
home crowd as the ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally
Road to the
in this
show,
one.
player.
The Fighting Phils
Road to the
swung
show,
bats
player.
well with 16
Player.
hits. Yexel
Return
Rios.
to the clubhouse. Top dollar.
Sinatra. Pepe. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
What I've been through and all that superficial love I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like don't push me, I ain't no